who could afford shit? It's less for me to vape at this point.
Just everything's went up except your pay.
The reality right now is the economy is brutal. It is so hard to get ahead right now.
I need to go grocery shopping again, but I already know it's going to be expensive.
Headache. Why does everything cost $100?
Hello family, welcome to BabsWTV, where we talk about real life, real struggle. Does it feel like suddenly everything become more expensive in America? Many people are working hard, saving less, but still struggling to keep up as the cost of living pushing many families to the limit. Check this clip out.
Why is it so expensive to just live now? It is so expensive to just be alive. Let alone drive to a grocery store and spend more money to live?
Are we just going to accept getting screwed at literally every corner? The experience of living in America is now just avoiding trying to get the most boned by some company. Every goddamn thing is a scam now. And they'll tell you it's inflation, and they'll tell you it's the war, and they'll tell you oil is so expensive. But then the price of everything is outpacing inflation. So is it inflation, or are you just fucking me in the ass?
Who is just over every goddamn thing nowadays? It's always something. Life is so expensive. I'm 40 years old. I grew up in a time where the American dream was to be a homeowner. And it's such a fucking good thing that I never bought a house, because who could afford shit? But then again, who can afford rent prices? Effective next month, my rent has gone up $100, but I got a 15-cent raise at my job. The math ain't mathin'. And people say, save your money, save. Save what? Gas is $4.79 a gallon here in Illinois where I'm at. I make $18 an hour. My husband makes a little more than that, and we still fucking, everything is just so goddamn expensive.
The way I see it is, it's expensive to live everywhere in the United States now, so you might as well live where you want to and be broke.
50 doll hairs at the freaking store. $46.90 to be exact. And what did we get? What did we get, baby? What did we get, baby?
Nothing to eat for one night.
Yeah, we got, let's see, what did we get? We got creamer.
That makes me sick. Tacos used to be the cheap thing to eat.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, we'll do tacos because we're about to go pick up the kids. We'll do tacos for dinner. Creamer, Mexican cheese, the kits for the tacos, thing of Poland spring water, a thing of ice cream, French fries, ground beef, iceberg lettuce. $46. It's insane. Insane. And that was, what, a pound of meat? Costs less for me to vape at this point. Shit.
Is it just me, or is this inflation getting out of hand? I mean, everything's gone up. Beef prices, your rent, your insurance, your property taxes, everything's went up except your pay. And if you're sick and tired of this inflation and not getting an increase in pay, give me a follow and share this video. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and nobody can give me a good reason why everything's so expensive. If you know, leave us a comment. I need to know.
At this point, you got to be rich to buy groceries or eat out. It don't even fucking matter. Both of them are expensive. McDonald's don't even have a dollar menu anymore. It's a 3 and under. The last time they had a dollar menu on there that I seen, only shit that was on the menu was you get for $1 was a cup of ice, 10 napkins for $1, some salt packets, and some dipping sauces. And then the grocery store ain't no better. I went in that motherfucker and got a carton of eggs, a gallon of milk, and 2 TV dinners. That shit was $25.32. I think I'm finna become vegetarian and start frying me up some grass or something every morning. Fuck this, I'm tired.
America has literally built a system where being poor is more expensive. And nobody talks about how backwards that is. Like, if you're already struggling, everything costs more. On a bill you couldn't afford? Well, now you owe more. Miss a payment because you were trying to juggle rent and groceries? Well, now your credit drops and you owe even more money. Overdraw your account by a few dollars? Well, now you owe $50. Like, the system punishes you for already being behind. We're always rewarding millionaires while the people that are struggling the most just simply end up paying the most money. But everybody still says, work harder, budget better. The reality right now is the economy is brutal. It is so hard to get ahead right now. How are you supposed to get ahead whenever you fall behind a little bit and the system just keeps pushing you back further and further? Everything is insane right now. Rent is at an all-time high. Groceries are so expensive. I don't understand how we're supposed to get ahead in this economy anymore. Don't get me wrong, budgeting does help. I literally have to budget with mine, or else I don't know where any of my money would be going. But it doesn't make up for the fact that the system is literally designed to fail us. So if you're struggling right now, you are not alone.
$8 for lemons. It's too much. It's too much. This is fucking insane. $7 for 10 slices of cheese? I need to get the fuck out.
Why is there literally nothing in here? I swear I bought stuff like a few days ago. Where did it all go? I need to go grocery shopping again, but I already know it's going to be expensive. Like, you go in thinking, I'll just grab a few things, and then suddenly it's like $50, $60 for what? And it's not even real food. It's just random stuff. I don't even know what's worth buying anymore. Everything feels overpriced. This is actually so annoying. I'm probably still going to go and regret it anyway.
Hey guys, so me and my bestie, we came out to City Island at Sammy's Fish Box. We do this every year. This is like kind of our tradition. We love seafood, so we're going to do it anyways. And I want to be honest, it was so expensive. Like what we got, I think last year we probably paid $100 a piece. This year we were up to $150.
And definitely for what we paid, they could had some seasoning on the food.
This food wasn't even seasoned. I mean, the crab legs were okay, but like I've gotten a boil that tasted better.
Exactly.
And it's just super expensive. The drink, oh my God.
Drinks went up in their prices.
I got a drink. It was called the Ultimate Margarita. It was one normal size drink for $19.
Could have got a bottle from the liquor store.
Could have got a bottle.
Snuck it in our purse.
Yep. I don't know what's going on. Like, money is tight. Everybody is suffering. And to pay that much for food, we can't even go out.
All right. Plus, on top of that, we give tips. Then you go to the bathroom. There's a lady in there waiting for tips.
Yeah.
Valet.
The tipping has gotten crazy. Everybody wants a tip.
We give it to them.
We give it to them, you know, but like money is so tight. I don't know with this economy how any of us are going to survive it.
Right.
We can't have fun no more. We can't go out. We can't eat. We can't buy groceries. I don't know.
What are your thoughts?
Don't mind me, I can't wear my glasses regular because it gives me a headache. Why does everything cost $100? A pair of pants, not even like durable jeans, super thin fabric, $130. A tank top with a logo on it, $110. The top of a swimsuit, $100. Why does everything cost $100? And we don't need it. Why has that become the base level? We don't need everything to cost $100. Can we stop, please?
And the reason why everything is so expensive is because y'all are paying for it. You all are paying for it. When I hear people saying that they're doing social experiments on us, like big consumers and brands, when they drop a new item or merch and it's $600 with a handprint on it, they're doing social experiments. We're so past social experiments, honey. We're on phase 16. One thing I have realized is a lot of people love to brag about how much they paid for something and not on how it looks or the actual experience. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I dropped this on this bag, or we dropped this weekend. We had so many bottles. We paid like $2,000. Y'all are not obsessed with the experience. You're obsessed with the cost of the experience, if that makes sense. And this is why you can never tell me that these people are not using social media to study us. Like, for real, like they literally know y'all don't care about the experience. You just want to say that you spent this amount of money. Like, literally. Like, it's all a fantasy. It's like they're gonna raise the price up knowing y'all aren't gonna complain. Y'all are just gonna brag about it because they're like, I can afford this, da 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 da, and everybody else is just gonna tag along. It's just like a chain reaction of events that they know are going to take place. And this is why I will forever say social media messed us up due to the fact of nothing is enjoyable because you all want to uphold some image. You all want to, oh, I got this. Let a bitch live, bitch.
Why is everything so expensive nowadays? Dear God. I just got an email saying that my YouTube Premium subscription is going to increase next month. I'm paying $18.99 right now, and it's going to go up to $20.99. $20 a month. I don't know if I could justify spending that much on entertainment. I don't have Netflix. I have Hulu right now, but it's on a limited time Black Friday special thing for $4.99 a month. Once that finishes, I am done. I'm not paying for Hulu because Hulu, even if you have a subscription, it still gives you ads. And for the non-ad plan, it's just like over the roof, like an arm and a leg, and I'm not paying that. So like YouTube was my thing, you know? Because I watch a lot of YouTube videos for entertainment. And my YouTube Premium came with YouTube Music. So that way I didn't have to pay for Apple Music or Spotify or whatever. Like I got free music and ad-free videos on YouTube. So it was quite a steal. And I first got YouTube Premium back in 2022 back when it was like $15.99 a month or something like that. It was pretty reasonable. And they just kept increasing it over the years. And now I'm just like, oh, again? And it's not like they're adding like new stuff or new features or anything. It's the same thing, but they're just increasing the price just so, I don't know, maybe the CEO could get like a pay raise. Man, I'm so sick of capitalism. Here I am on my lunch break eating rice and beans for lunch. Is it just me, or like, do we all feel broke nowadays? Life is hard out here, man. Life is hard.
Why is outside this expensive? It should not be this expensive, sweetheart, because okay, first and foremost, groceries costs are so disgusting. Between DoorDash or grocery shopping, you spending the same amount of money. Between what little groceries you're getting for $100, you might as well get takeout on DoorDash. I guarantee you, if you go out of your way and make it yourself, you still probably only gonna save you what, $10? Remember when grocery shopping used to be, oh, I did all of this and I can still save 50, 100, $150 if I just grow. No, it's pretty much the same. What used to be, I can casually remember bread, eggs, milk will not cost you more than $10. Bread, eggs, and milk. Now, bitch, bread, eggs, and milk, I damn near gotta break a dub. I gotta go in with $20 at Walmart to get bread, eggs, and milk. But please clarify me. Please let me know if that's the minimum for the minimal thing to have in your house. Just the minimal source of food and rations is $20. Can y'all tell me what the minimum wage is right now? Oh, okay. So already, as an American, already behind on the 8 ball again. Okay, let's keep going. How are you supposed to feed your family when prices are this high? Like, it's getting to the point. Remember when it used to be the cost and what you have or what you make? It kind of, there'll be a gap between it, but now it's literally the cost and what you have. They are in neck and neck. Another thing I have with this whole dystopian Hunger Game, everybody survive, scratching and surviving, Divergent series type of fucking shit going on is why everything is a luxury now. Now life is set up that if it's literally you have to play the game of any, meeny, miny, mo. Either I want a full thing of groceries for my house and stop, or my rent and my bills are not going to get paid, or I can't get gas now. So you mean to tell me for the regular degular family, not the 2%ers, not the ones that's, calling everybody because they got $99 billion in their account and they can control everything, the regular degular family that's a blue collar dad and a teaching mom, to the point I'm starting to feel like it's starting to be a little spicy for people that got real good income. Please tell me why making $80,000 a year is still not enough now. In America, we used to be the free country, land of the free, home of the brave. We used to be where everybody dreamed to go, and now people are turning their nose up at us because they might as well just stay in Paris. They'd rather stay in Croatia. They'd rather stay where the hell they at than come over here and deal with our bullshit. And as an American, I'm upset, and I wish I didn't have to deal with this bullshit. Why is rent so high? Then you making people choose between you can either have a roof over your head this month or your phone bill gonna get cut off. Oh, okay, let's keep talking about it. As an American, as a real American, look, just because I'm on TikTok, please understand, baby, I ain't making no TikTok money. I'm letting it be known. It hurts out here. Unless somehow you know how to pity pinch and you know how to scrape a dime and save a nickel to make $1 like I do, it's hard out here. Unless you got somebody that is the breadwinner and they're making enough money and you know how to budget and watch every single dollar being taken out of an account for whatever expense, it's gonna be hard out here. Why is gas so motherfucking expensive? Gas is fucking $5. $5? I went to my gas station down the street. I filled her up before all hell broke loose. It was like $2.37, $2.42. Literally filled her up. Within the next week, that same gas station said $3.16. And I checked that yesterday. So you mean to tell me the people that I now have to DoorDash because I can't afford food for real at the grocery store, I got to get my DoorDasher. And now my DoorDasher got to go out here. But because we know how DoorDashers can be and how a DoorDasher life is, you mean to tell me every order is pretty much them just making their gas money? So somebody out here that's door dashing they ass off for 12 hours a day only comes back with 75, maybe we're gonna say $100. They work their ass off for $100. And by the time they put that damn money in their tank, the net value is really $40. $40 for all that damn hard work. Y'all don't see the discord. Y'all don't see the gap. Y'all don't see the disconnect. It's hard out here as a motherfucking American, and I hate it here. Why is it a luxury for me to get avocados? Why is it a luxury for me to have to get fruits and vegetables for my kids so they don't have to end up eating just straight carbs and trans fat? You want to know why? Because if I go to the produce section and I try to get the fresh shit, by the time I get some fresh tomatoes, some fresh celery, all my little bells and whistles that I want for my kids, that right there alone, produce is $40. Produce is $40 because I got a family of 5. Produce. Then don't let it be your baby need infant meal. Don't let it be your baby need special type of formula. That's another $30 a can. Why is it so hard in America right now? And then people want to wonder why we're not having kids. Bitch, we can barely afford the kids we got. We can barely afford ourselves. And you are surprised that we ain't having no more kids out here? Because if I go to the supermarket, one more baby, it's going to bring my house into bankruptcy. When was the last time y'all went to the goddamn car maintenance? When's the last time you drove the Honda or the Ford? I remember when my Honda oil change was $60. That was a wonderful time. Prime time. Good time. Now, that very same Honda, didn't get a new Honda. 2016 CRV. Go to the same establishment that used to charge me $60. It's $85 to $100 for an oil change. It's $100 now because she way over her mileage. Why? Okay, so you mean to tell me if that's the case, that means the people that's driving Benzes, y'all feeling it too. Even though you making your architectural, your nursing money, your doctor money, you still feeling it because as somebody that has a luxury car, you're not gonna take it to no shade tree mechanic. You're gonna go to the real dealership so they can handle it. And what used to be your $120 oil change, how much is it now? How much is it now to get that BMW tuned up? How much is it now to get that Benz tuned up? How much is that Jag to get tuned up? Oh, okay, it's expensive as fuck out here for no reason. And people want to know why is everybody staying home? What happened to club culture? How come many people don't really go out? We simply can't afford it. You want to know why we can't afford it? Because we are trying to enjoy the rent that we probably can't afford for the next month. Because life is just too goddamn expensive. Please understand, it's expensive out here as an American. It's horrible out here as an American. And honestly, I just need a restart. We need a restart button. And let's not get started on health insurance if you ain't got Medicaid and you actually paying out of pocket because you got benefits. Don't let it be you find out you're not in network. Don't let it be you find out you might have benefits, but by the time you get everything handled and squared away, baby, they only gonna cover $200, and the other $700 is on you. How you get insurance to pay for anything happening to your family and y'all health, but you still gotta pay? I'm paying you so I don't have to pay, and I still end up paying where they do that at. And baby, we can't even start about daycare. I became a stay-at-home mom because I looked into daycare, and daycare, that right there is a luxury. You want to know what luxury is? Having daycare and being able to afford your gas every time you need gas and buying all your groceries at once. Because who the hell got $175 a week for a newborn? So you mean to tell me I'm giving you damn near $600 a month for my newborn who only has to fucking drink milk, piss and shit on herself and go to sleep? That's all it takes. And then it only goes down like $25 when she becomes a toddler. So I'm still paying heavy money. No. So how y'all doing that? How are y'all affording childcare and rent? And let's not talk about those that become homeowners. It used to be you want to be a homeowner because that's what they told you to do. When you get yourself situated and established, you get a family, you marry somebody, and you make a home. Buy a home now that's $400,000. And here's the thing, even if you pay that money every single month with your mortgage and escrow and all that shit tied up, if you don't pay your property tax on time, they can still take your shit. So even if I'm giving you $1,500 for my mortgage, if I don't keep on track of them property taxes, I could pay everything up and have my house paid off and let me miss 3 months of property taxes. They can take my fucking house. What? It seems like they just want us to lose any way you can possibly lose. How does that work? How are y'all able to do private school? How are y'all able to do anything? That's damn near Carnegie money. Who, please point me into your direction. Who out here that's not, Mr. and Mrs. 300K? I'm talking regular, degular Americans. Who is out here able to uphold all the bills for the house? Even if y'all both work, uphold the bills for the house. Make sure your kids taken care of. Pay their tuition if they in school or daycare. All your groceries handled. Not missing nothing. Top of covering your medications. On top of stuff like that. And then car maintenance, beloved. And then still being able to manage and save something on the side. Tell me who you are. Who are you and how are you doing it? Because, baby, I did the math. I did the calculations. I did the calculations on the calculus, and it's not the math is not arithmeticing. The math is not mathematically mathing. It's my quantitative analysis cannot figure out how to do this. This does not compute. Life is a luxury, and damn near 85% of us cannot afford it. And if we do try to afford it, I guarantee we missing something that's not going to get handled. If we can afford rent, we can't cover groceries. If we can cover groceries, we can't cover rent. If we can cover both of those, we're going to be missing a meal. If we did all of that, we're going to be missing something on the side. We can't get health care. We can't get health insurance, etc., etc., etc. Ghetto as hell. I hate it here. That's it. That's all I'm on the list. Goodbye.